So we got to get out of this. I don't know if this is still a thing, but I remember growing up and parents saying, "Do as I say, not as I do." That's crazy. Jesus himself said, "I do the things that I've seen my Father do." He didn't say, "I do the things that I've seen my Father say." He said, "I do the things my Father does." So if you want your kids to be more disciplined and you have no discipline, that's crazy. No, you should be the reflection of what you want your kids to be. Don't be asking them to do stuff that you don't do yourself. That doesn't make any sense. And it's okay if you can't do it right now, but then have leniency and understanding and compassion for your kids. And you're like, what do you know? You're not a father. You're right, I'm not a father, but I was a son. I definitely was a son. So I know what kids need. Like, I don't need to be a parent to know that. I was a kid. So, don't take it personal. Just get better. That's it. And you don't have to do it all at one time. It's okay to struggle with stuff, but don't expect other people not to struggle just because you want them to be in a certain place. They gonna move at their own pace. It's your job to guide, but be compassionate. I mean, kids really take things to heart, man. I was a teacher, a counselor, and all that stuff. So, I've seen the damage. And hey, there's no tougher job out there than being a parent. So shout out to all of you doing the best you can. I'm just saying, just make sure that you're checking yourself too. Because just because you're a parent doesn't mean you know everything and that everything you say should be complete law. Because sometimes you ain't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? So you got to adjust and adapt. That's all I'm saying. But appreciate all the parents out there, all you guys doing your things, and each and every one of you really taking the time to be there and listen to your kids. Listen to your kids, man. They got a lot to say. They got a lot on their hearts, a lot on their minds. And if they ain't saying something, check on them. Check on them. Make sure they're good.